Woke up the other night, perfect example, I'm choking him. He woke up, looked at me and goes, what's wrong? I'm choking. He said, maybe you ate a spider. What the hell is wrong with you? Said I was watching the Discovery Channel, and the average person eats about 8 spiders a year in their sleep. You're an all right, really? Because now I can't sleep, because I don't know if I'm on spider 1 or spider 8. I gotta sleep with a nicotine patch over my mouth. I'm punching him in the because if I gotta be awake, he's gotta be awake. And I'm happy. Because goals change. All I ever wanted to be was happy. Now I just want to die before my tits hit the floor. Now I got my cousin, I got to carry her because she's getting a divorce and she's running around. For Halloween, she was Miley Cyrus, 40 years old. She dressed up as Miley, not cute, sweet Hannah Montana, you know, VMA in a teddy bear. God bless that girl, she's so talented, but she's really just a dumb, ill-advised hillbilly. That's really all it is. So no one explained shit to her because I'm quite sure her stylist said to her, you need to do something really shocking. You should come out in a teddy. And then that came out in a stuffed animal. She's just stupid. And I say hillbilly in the most respectful way because I'm afraid of hillbillies. I'm not afraid to die. A gang member will kill you, but a hillbilly will keep you. Like in a box underneath his bed, and I am not playing the gimp game for the rest of my damn life. You better choke me the out, because I won't make you miserable. I did a charity show for the Playboy Foundation. I don't even know what their charity was. 14-year-old boys who go blind from reading the magazine. They had a party at the old dude's house afterwards, and I didn't want to go. I wasn't even married, but my brothers made me go for research. I was the best wingman. Those girls are beautiful, but they're like size 00. They're mean because they're hungry. One wanted to fight me because something I had said on stage. I don't even know, probably something about whores. I'm not sure. And I'm not gonna fight you. There's no class in that. Plus, I'm a girl from the neighborhood and you're a 00. If I swing at you and miss, you'll die of pneumonia. Okay? Stupid. That doesn't mean he's stupid, okay? Can I tell you that? He's not stupid. He has a lot of useless information, which is what we've now become this culture of useless information. He watches all those shows, like on TLC and Discovery, and he watches like Amish Mafia. Have you ever seen this show? That's a crock of shit show, you should know. As an Italian American, I'm gonna tell you, they do not have a mafia. We don't have a mafia. They for shit sure do not have a mafia, okay? Listen to me, the Amish people could not even be effective as a mob. They couldn't. How could they send a warning to you? If you go against the mob and they need to send you a warning, they can't cut off a horse's head and leave it in your bed. Then they'd have no ride home. It's stupid. Take your bonnet and shove it up your ass. Really, that's when you wish you could say that to your boss. Just for, there's never an occasion to say take your bonnet and shove it up your ass. And I just made one, so there you go. I don't know. He has a lot of useless. That's really what marriage is. Marriage is where one person's useless information seeps into your head and makes you dumber than you've ever been. Here's a perfect example. One night I was asleep, dead asleep. I wake up, I'm choking. I'm like, he wakes up, he looks at me, he goes, what's wrong? I'm choking. He said, maybe you ate a spider. What the hell is wrong with you? He said, I was watching the Discovery Channel. And the average person eats about 8 spiders a year in their sleep. You're an asshole. Really, because I can't sleep. I don't know if I'm on spider 1 or spider 8. I gotta sleep with a nicotine patch over my mouth. I'm punching him in the dick, because if I gotta be awake, he's gotta be awake. Laying there thinking, what kind of sick, sadist scientist is doing the research watching 7 spiders crawl in someone's mouth and not flicking out the 8th? And I'm happy. I am happy, because I don't believe in divorce, I believe in disappearance. So, I know I'm happy. Just happy. I love him. I know I do, because I put up with his mother. Listen, you want to get married, you forget about that. You forget about the family, right? Because even Charles Manson had a family. You never forget about with the family. I'm not telling you that my mother-in-law is difficult, but the Pope would stab her with his hat, okay? It's not a coincidence that she and her card club went to the Vatican 2 weeks prior to the other one quitting. He probably went, this shit is too much for eternal salvation. I married the hot kid from the slow class. I didn't know. You don't know that shit till you go to a class reunion, then you're like, you were potting plants the whole time you were in school, weren't you? No, that's not to say that he's stupid. He's not. He has a lot of useless information, which is what marriage is. That's what it is. Look at you punching him, because you know. You want to know how I knew that you guys were together before I knew that that was your man? Because you dress him stupid. Yep, I'm telling you how I knew. When you were single, you didn't have ugly Hawaiian shirts like that, did you? We dress you up stupid so no other woman will look at you and be like, he's cute, but I can't fix all of this shit. What is this? Yeah, you couldn't have marked your territory better if you peed on him, okay? Now, I'm telling you, I have a lot of respect for my husband. I made him respect me. That's the truth. I did. I taught him you have to carry yourself with class and dignity, and you will be treated with class and dignity. I taught him how to respect me. We were dating for about 6 weeks. He was... What are you, some crazy psycho stalker laughing at shit that you... Let me see your eyebrows. Let me see your eyebrows. See, I know, that's some crazy shit. Want to know another crazy woman thing? You see a white woman over 40 with a flower in her hair, and you're not in Hawaii, crazy shit's about to go down. So prepare yourself for a vortex of chaos that you will never fulfill. 6 weeks we were dating. He was an hour and a half late. I don't care as much except that he didn't call, right? No text, no email, nothing. Finally calls, he said, I was stuck in traffic and my cell phone died. I said, well, come over, but could you stop by the pharmacy and buy some condoms? And we hadn't even slept together at that point because I'm not a whore. And I wish I would have been. If I'd have known I was going to get married in lockdown, I'd been f***ing everybody. That's what you get for being a good Italian girl. Nothing, a lifetime of one dick for the rest of your life. That's why God won't give me a daughter. Because you have to lie to your daughter. You're like, don't worry about what's on the outside, just be pretty on the inside. You know what pretty on the inside will get you? In the dark. That is all it'll happen to you. So could you stop and buy some condoms? And he was like, what? I hung up the phone, I put on sexy lingerie, I lit candles, music, put the chain unlocked, he knocked on the door, opened up, I said, let me see the condoms. So I said, thanks, we need that shit, and I shut the door.